So I kept quiet while I was beating you, that like David I might shape iron, so that impossibly I might put feathers back into a bird's wing.
Once, a holy man riding his horse happened to spot a snake climbing into a sleeping man's mouth. He rode his horse to see what he could do, but by the time he got to the man, it was too late. He picked up a club and he hit the man. And the man, startled, woke up and said, "What are you doing?" Now, this man had been sleeping beneath an apple tree. And of course, this meant that there were loads of rotten apples around the place. And the holy man turned around and he said, "Eat." The man said, "What?" Hit him again. "Eat," I said. The man was confused. "What have I done to you?" And he kept on beating him and he kept on beating him. And he drove him to even the point where he took him to the river and said, "Drink." And the man is thinking, have I done you something? What have I done to you? And he kept on beating him until nightfall came. And this man was now fatigued. He was bruised. He was bleeding. And just about when he had no more strength, he vomited. Vomiting the good, the bad, the water, the apples, and the snake. Well, this man, seeing what had come out of him, looked up at the holy man and said, "Are you an angel of God?" He said, "As I was sleeping, I felt something going into my mouth, but I was convinced that it was just a dream. I was practically dead. You gave me new life." The holy man said, "God's silence is necessary because of man's faint-heartedness." He said, "I saw you a while back and I saw the snake climbing into you. And I rode my horse all the while saying, 'Lord, make it easy for him.' By the time I got to you, it was too late. See, if I had woken you up and told you what was inside of you, you wouldn't have eaten the apples. If you didn't eat the apples, you wouldn't have vomited." The man put his hand to his face. And by the time he lifted it up, the holy man had jumped back on his horse and was riding off fast. And although he knew that the holy man could not hear him, he said, "God will thank you because I cannot thank you enough. Peace be upon you." Story, story.